Welcome. Welcome. Hoy. Creepy crawlers. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Welcome if you're tuning in. This is the pre-show, and we're starting in a few minutes once I get little baby boy Ian in. And we'll start. Who's excited?
Adding Saul.
I am. Why, thank you, Facebook user.
Let's go, dude.
Thank you, a Facebook user. I don't know. I can't see your name. All I see is Facebook user and the nice hat, which I appreciate it. I appreciate. Please. A boom. Oh, Jarrett. Hello, Lord Snow. Oh, does it? Does it say Rage 2? I gotta fix that. Jared, hello. Lord Snow, hello. We're starting in a minute when Ian bops in. And then we'll start. Yeah, I should fix that. That is something to fix. That is what I should fix. I'll fix it. Which would be real cool. Yeah, I gotta fix that on Twitch. Maybe I gotta change it so it says TJ is doing After Dark. I used to be better about it. I used to be better about a lot of things. Let's see if I get the green screen to work. So I wonder. Oh, cool. Cool. Hope everyone has that a whole galaxy. Yeah, actually, yeah, I guess it is Jared. I forgot. Yeah. This is the hat I got at Galaxy's hat. Yeah, I realize I'm a real Star Wars tool right now. Crapola. Let's see. Upload a background. Oh, I can't say because this thing is like right in my way. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Oh, that works great because we're talking about Blizzard today. Blizzcon. This is like one of those Sears, the things at Sears that make you, like lasers in the background and stuff. Yeah, Galaxy says. That's worse for me wearing it and you knowing it, you tool. Jarrett, you're a tool. Where the heck is Ian? Where is he? It's 9:05. I'm trying to get my. If anyone has I'm trying to get my streamer gear up. This is so annoying. Who's that behind me? It's a monster. Look at that monster that's behind me. Some people think this is a Christmas show because I'm here for Christmas. Thank you for joining the chat. We'll start in a minute. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Man, I don't think we're ever getting a PS5. I don't think any of us are ever getting one. I don't think they're real. That's what I think. I think they're fake. Oh. Ian, did he forget? I think he forgot. Oh, there he is. Thank God. Oh my God. You had me worried sick.
I've been in the whole time. You just wouldn't let me in. That's what happened.
That's not true.
I didn't lose track of time. I've been in here the whole time. This is your fault.
How dare you?
You're the one who's on drugs, not me.
How dare you? I mean, I'm on a lot of drugs. I have a blizzard in the background.
Because scary.
We're talking about BlizzCon.
Oh,
right.
Cool.
Yeah, real cool. All right, so let's get this party started.
Let's get it sharded.
Welcome to Unlimited Lives After Dark. I'm your host, TJ. With me is my co-host, Ian, but he's boss, baby.
I'm the boss, baby, this week. I'm in charge.
Baby, you are. You're so in charge.
First rule I'm passing.
What?
From now on, I gotta be voiced by Alec Baldwin.
You have to.
That's the rule one.
He's the only way to go. I was saying that the background right now, you could see it on YouTube and Twitch, and I think it'll be on Facebook. I have this, I think, streaming to the Facebook group.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You want to let's give it a check. But welcome to the show, everybody. We're going to talk about BlizzCon, which is why I have a snow background.
Oh shit! It is live.
Oh, is it? Is it live on there?
Yeah, and there's a chat and everything.
Oh hells yeah!
Someone's
Blizzard thing behind me because we're going to talk about BlizzCon.
Hell yeah!
Not because insensitivity to Texas, but for BlizzCon.
Oh God, Texas is such a mess. I'm doing like work with a place out of Texas right now, and I was talking to my coworker today, like a week and a day after the first storm hit. No, a week and 2 days after, she still doesn't have heat or water.
Oh my God,
for real.
My girlfriend's friend was the same thing. He was like saving, he was keeping everything like off, so to conserve it. But yeah, man, it is a Nexus in Texas.
That's why I always you're supposed to, if you hear a storm is coming, you're supposed to actually fill your bathtub up with Surge, so you have enough clean Surge to use. If you can't get to the store and buy your daily
Surge,
4 liter bottle of Surge.
I heard if you fill your gutters with Faygo, that they don't freeze.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yep, keep your kegerator full of Faygo so the pipes don't freeze.
Yeah, thank you. See, now here's the thing with the Facebook. I think we might have to broadcast to the page from now on and not the group. Because when you do it on the group, for some reason, it just says like Facebook user because you have to.
Oh, because it doesn't have permission.
You have to visit StreamYard.com Facebook, and I'll ask for to give their name for future comments. So that's convenient.
Yeah.
So, but this is broadcast live on YouTube, Twitch, and everywhere. I upgraded, so now we're streaming in 3 locations. Look at those numbers jump up. Look at the visitor numbers.
I can't see the numbers. Only you can.
5 to 7. Oh,
what?
200 up, back to 6. So, But I was asking you, Ian, about monitors because I'm trying to get the stream to look good, so when people tune in, they think that we know what we're doing.
Yeah. It looks great right now. You look freezing. It looks like you're in the middle of a blizzard.
I'm in the middle of a blizzard.
It's extremely good special effects.
Because we're going to talk about Blizzard.
Yeah, BlizzCon. Did you catch any of it?
No.
No.
I did so the episode that came out today, it was a very joke heavy episode of, with a news story joke. No, I loved it. It was great.
A little peek behind the scenes to TJ's script.
A little peek behind the scenes. And I had a friend of mine who wrote about like 80% of them. He'll remain nameless because he doesn't want to be named. But I did it all.
We'll give you a hint. His initials are AB, and he starred alongside Tina Fey on a network sitcom.
Yeah. So my friend Alec, so this, but they're great. I loved them. I think they're great. They're great jokes. They're awesome. The issue was, as I went through, there was like 10 of them or 8 of them. And I like looked over as I was doing like 1 or 2, I was like, oh my God, these are like 45 seconds. And then, I was like, I can't put a solo episode out that's only 15 minutes, or can I?
Huh?
I didn't. I ended up doing the joke and then riffing at the end. So it's funny in the beginning, and then it's the jokes, and then it's bad at the end. So it's like
turns into TJ rambling about the mailbox.
Yeah. Just set up, punchline, meander. Next joke, set up, punchline, meander. I got to figure it out, guys. You think this is easy, but it's not like I just sit down here and turn this on. I sit down here and I turn this on. This does look better. I have a better webcam. I got to fix my lights and everything, but you are boss baby. No, it's also a bummer that BlizzCon was such a more like BooCon. We already did that, but
ooh, that's great.
Do that joke.
That's a good one.
It's a great joke. We did BlizzCon, I think 2012, 2000, one of the 2000s I did. BlizzCon or like BooCon, because it just was not good.
No, I think the last one, I think they announced Diablo 4 at least. It's so funny. There's so many parallels with that Nintendo Direct and this BlizzCon, because it was like, the BlizzCon usually happens, I think, in November, so they pushed it back a little while this year, and they made it all online. Usually it's like a whole convention, but it was weird. Like, it was only a total of like, let's see, there's 4.5 hours one day and 3.5 hours the other day. So like only 8 hours total, even though they had a bunch of different channels and you could watch stuff.
Yeah.
There was only like a total of 8 hours of BlizzCon, which is weird. Cause like I tuned in at like, 7:00 on last Saturday, and I watched a woman cook a burger for a half an hour, and then they're like, and that's the end of BlizzCon.
Wait, are you joking?
I'm dead serious. Like, because if it's a convention, they'll have all kinds of different stuff. And one of the recurring things is there's a woman who's some kind of chef who like cooks recipes based on World of Warcraft.
Oh,
so she was like the last thing in the World of Warcraft block, but she literally just made like a bacon cheeseburger, and I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Like, I think I had it on mute or something, and I just kind of had my eye on it to see if they like started talking about the game again, if there were any more announcements. And it was just like, no, this is just a woman cooking a bacon cheeseburger.
Jesus.
So
she's like, there you are, the orc burger.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? What did I just watch?
And we're going to make some hand-cut gnome fries with it.
Oh, they're just French fries that she rips in half, and she's like, look, they're small.
Or home fries. I don't know.
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess it would be home fries.
That's actually not a bad pun, but I don't know if they did that. But yeah.
Oh, it's not. Oh, this is, let's see. That's my fault. I think we have a caller. Let's see. You're on the air with Unlimited Lives. We're talking about BlizzCon.
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Ooh, yeah. You sound cold there, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Joe. I'm at BlizzCon. Freezing here.
Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Just so everybody knows, this is Joe. He's a new hire. He's our man on the street.
So cold.
Joe, what do you mean you're at BlizzCon? It already passed.
Hold on. Can I get a large hot chocolate? Okay, thanks.
Joe, Joe, make sure that comes out of your pocket and not out of your per diem and not petty cash.
We're not reimbursing you for hot chocolates.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys sent me to BlizzardCon and it's freezing here. I got to get something to keep me warm.
I think it was Joe. Joe, what state are you in?
North Dakota.
All right.
And Minnesota.
Oh,
and Minnesota. He's got one foot in each state.
Yeah.
Well, Joe,
they put the panels in different states, but it's freezing.
Oh, hold on a second. So you think they put the panels in different states?
Yeah, I mean it's BlizzardCon, man. That's what they do. It's weird.
It's weird. Okay, so
hold on. Yeah. Toasted, please. I got a toasted bag. Thank you.
If you're getting a bagel, okay. Joe, make sure that comes out of your per diem and not petty cash, like we just said.
Guys, I mean, you sent me to BlizzardCon, and it's just I can't even. Good thing I have hands free because it is cold up here.
Joe, I'm going to say what me and TJ are both thinking. Did you go to just a Blizzard? Did you just find a Blizzard and walk into it?
Be honest.
I mean, no. I mean, it says a sign. BlizzardCon. There's like John Deere has a booth. Kawasaki has a snowmobile booth.
Sounds like it is a conference.
There's an Iditarod display over there.
I don't know how you're pulling out that many of these things. Joe, it's impressive. Joe, do you see? Let me ask you a question. You weren't confused that you never played like John Deere the video game, and then you show up and there's equipment?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You said go to BlizzardCon, you piece of shit. I went. I'm here. What do you guys need? A knit hat? They have tons of hats.
Are there any big announcements?
Yeah, are there any big announcements?
Yeah, new shovels coming out in 2022.
Ooh, actually, I'm pretty hyped about that.
Oh, are they, Joe? Can I ask you just real quick? I know this isn't video game related, and I apologize to our fans.
Freezing.
Let me ask you. Could you grab me a shovel 5, please?
Shovel. I don't know what that means. I'm freezing. My ear. I don't know if I heard you right. My ears are so cold.
Shovel Station 5.
Terrible.
Can I get the new add-on for the John Deere tractor that makes it double as a snowmobile?
Oh, it's awesome.
Well, there's a shovel that you can have a flashlight on so you can use it at night. It's called the Shovel Knight.
Sounds awesome.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a great soundtrack to it.
Oh, does it? That's really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, how many cons have you gone to that you went to numerous states?
This would be the first.
Oh, interesting.
But, yeah, it is. It's freezing, so I figured they just do things differently because it's BlizzardCon. It's freezing.
You know, it's BlizzCon. I almost threw up my mouth. It's Blizz.
I'm so disgusted by which convention you went to. I almost threw up.
I'm so disgusted that I feel like he uses per diem completely, and he's using petty cash. That's what I'm disgusted about. This is making me physically ill. Bile is rising.
You gave me a map. I don't know.
I did give him a map, and I spanked him on the bottom, and I said, "Go get him, boy!" And then checked him off at the airport. I did take him to the airport, but that's because he was supposed to go to BlizzCon. But I may have given him the wrong. I may have given him the map that I use, the neighborhood map of all the houses I go and shovel snow to pay for this episode.
When you were a little boy, yeah, that's what it said. It said TJ's little boy map. TJ's little boy map. It said.
Which is very damning if someone doesn't know what that is. And TJ's little boy map. So I go, oh my God.
TJ, is that like a map to the stars?
Yeah, but it's
the little boys.
They did have the air marshal sit next to me the whole time.
The guy sits down. He's just like, I'm not even going to try and hide it. I'm an air marshal because we're worried about you.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd go into cons to have a lot of security because they got to lock up the snow boilers and the snowman maker machines. Yeah.
Wow, that's
anyway, it's freezing here. It's freezing here.
Joe, I'm so sorry. I think you're at the right convention.
Hold on. Can I get 2 slices to go? Really hot. Just burn them. Yeah, I'm gonna put them under my hat. Thanks. I was just getting some pizza.
Oh, Minnesota pizza? It's probably really good.
Yeah, it's so cold.
It is. I'm so sorry. Well, when you come back, I want a full report of Blizzcon 2021.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of it. So
well, I want a report.
I met someone. I'm probably going to stay here for a bit.
You found love and you're just going to stay there for a bit? Okay.
We're not paying for that love.
Yeah,
We're not reimbursing you for it.
Yeah.
Is that weird if I just met somebody and just stay with them for a few months?
That's not how jobs work.
I think if you stay with someone for 3 weeks, it's probably fine. But I mean, I don't know about a bunch of months. Sounds like it's being blown out of proportion. I really hope our other correspondents, the Inner Circle, are watching. They're going to get a real kick out of this one. You know?
Yeah. Well. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey. I gotta go because I'm already. There's like a foot of snow just formed around me as I was talking.
Oh God! All right, just make sure. Listen, we need you to return that plane ticket and mail us the cash.
How much? Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, mail us. Put the cash in like a birthday card or something and mail it.
You got it, sirs.
Good. I like when you call it sirs. Thank you, Joe. Man on the street. The man that beats when he's in no heat.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Wow, that was fun.
He done fucked up.
He messed up. He went to the wrong place.
Oh boy.
BlizzCon.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounded better than BlizzCon.
Yeah, it really did. So it really was so the whole BlizzCon was a real poop show?
Well, yeah, they didn't do any release dates. There was only one major announcement.
Oh, I save it for the end of this episode, so it's like,
Yeah, but it's not even major. It's stupid.
Yeah,
I'll
still.
Fine. I'll rearrange the document and put this next story last.
Yeah.
Boy, guys, don't hold your breath. You know what it is. If you have paid attention to any news, it's not that exciting.
Hold your breath. Hold your per diem earning breath.
So since it's the BlizzCon episode, we can just go over game by game what they announced. You want to start with Hearthstone?
We can.
You want to start with Hearthstone? How's that sound?
We have so much time to burn. It looks like I'm drinking a soda. Go on.
But that's actually just Surge.
It's a Surge Cola. It's Surge mixed with a little bit, a dash of Faygo.
It's called a cocktail. So there's a new Hearthstone year. It's the year of the Griffin. Lois.
Hold on, wait, what? You're the Griffin? Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. You're the Griffin. I can't do it now. Hey, Lois. Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Peter.
I'm playing Hearthstone. So,
it's like the time I played Magic the Gathering and I lost my pants on that bus.
Exactly. That's very good, Peter.
And then it shows him playing Magic the Gathering and then he's got no pants and someone's like, oh, sir, you don't have any pants on. This is boss. And he goes, hey, why don't you mind your own goddamn business?
You should write for that show.
I tried. I submitted 45 packets and they all came back.
So here's the thing is Hearthstone got a lot of flack last year for their update to their experience system and the way people sort of earn money to buy cards. And I think Hearthstone did a pretty good job of sort of adapting to that. And the big announcement around Hearthstone is they're getting rid of the concept of a basic and classic set entirely, which it used to be you'd have like the basic and classic set that were always available. They were kind of like the core cards to every class. Like, if you were a mage, Fireball would be in the classic set or whatever.
It's a
or
good
the
spell,
basic
good spell, good spell.
So those were always the same, no matter what other expansions were available. But now they're getting rid of that. And they're replacing it with something called the core set, which is going to change from year to year. And here's the thing about the core set. TJ,
Go on.
you're going to smile about this.
I hope so.
The core set's going to be a mix of old cards from Basic and Classic, some new cards, and possibly and some cards from other expansions that they sort of want to keep.
Oh, I thought it was going to be something to push your tummy and elevate your bust. That's where I thought you were going with it.
I didn't even think of that. That's good. Corset. That's really good. Yep. Oh my God. So what the core set is it's going to change every year, but basically it's an entire set of free cards. Everyone has them no matter what. You're going to have a couple hundred cards that are just yours for the year. You don't have to worry about collecting them. That anyone can make a deck out of. They're still going to have expansions and stuff over the years. It's just so like this way, they're trying to make it so they can experiment, not be so restricted on their design space. You know, like certain cards might be overly powerful, so you have to like design around them if they're in the basic or classic set. But now they can change it and do different stuff. So that's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, I think that is pretty cool. Mr. Whoop again. That is pretty cool.
Let's see. They announced a new expansion. It's just Forged in the Barrens.
Are you gonna enjoy playing Hearthstone again?
No, I don't play that game. I only ever play with you, and only because I always beat you.
It is true. When we were at Disney, I also realized that I'm wearing the Disney hat I got for Black Friday, and I forgot, and I'm wearing the shirt you got me, which I love.
Ah, good.
I realized it looks like this is a Star Wars podcast.
Yeah, because it looks like the Blizzard looks like space behind you as well.
Yep, looks like space. Like, hi, welcome to the Star Wars podcast.
Today on the Star Wars podcast, we're talking about collectible card games.
Hi, it's collectible card games.
So it looks like the idea behind this whole year, they've been doing sort of thematic year-long like cycles every now and then, but this one it looks like early World of Warcraft. So the first expansion's Forged in the Barrens, which is basically the initial questing area for the Horde in World of Warcraft.
I remember the Horde.
There's like a lot of inside jokes. There's a card named Mancrick, and Mancrick was this orc who said, "You have to find my wife," and no one could ever find his wife. It was really difficult because it turns out his wife was a corpse. She had been killed.
Oh my God.
So that was a card. That's going to be a card in it. And it's like, it shuffles her into your deck. And once you pull out her body and he realizes she's dead, he gets resummoned and instantly attacks the opposing player, which is just like a funny inside joke.
Oh, that's really cool. God,
Yeah.
that's crazy. You imagine not knowing where your wife is and then she's dead.
Yeah, tell that to my wife.
I can't. I don't want to. She might be dead.
They
How do you
announced
tell a dead person they're dead?
How do you tell that you pray to Jesus and you say, "Dear baby Jesus, please tell my wife she's dead."
Dear sweet baby Jesus.
I know she's up there with you in heaven, all the angels looking so beautiful, so peaceful, just like when I buried her. Please just tap her on the shoulder and say, hey, hon, I got some news for you. You're dead.
Hey, you're dead.
Lois, this is worse than the time you were dead and you didn't realize it.
It's the worst time that last time I went to Satan's bunghole.
They're announcing a new mode called Mercenaries, which is going to be some kind of roguelike mode, but there's not a lot of details about that yet.
What's the obsession with roguelike? Everything is roguelike every time.
They're just like the in thing right now. Everyone likes them. They're super popular. I've been playing Risk of Rain with some people from the podcast. If you guys aren't on the Discord server, join the Unlimited Lives Discord. We've been playing games and like getting together. So we have a lot of fun lately.
Yeah, I moved my game night moved to Saturday, so I think it'll be a little easier.
Oh shit!
Sometimes.
Yeah, hop in this week. We'd love to see you.
Yeah.
Let's see. The second expansion will probably be Alliance themed for this year in Warcraft, Hearthstone, and then the third is going to be like PvP themed, is what people think. That's sort of the general idea. So cool.
Player versus person.
Yeah. So that's Hearthstone. TJ, what's your opinion on all this stuff? I want to hear a hot take right now.
Just like
Heat up the room. Heat up the Blizzard with that hot take that's coming
what are
out.
they doing?
Just TJ doesn't have any take, so he defaults to what? What?
They're the company that made like Overwatch and Warcraft and WoW. It's like they do. You know what the thing about Blizzcon? You know the thing about Blizzard is
What?
I think to me, just like Nintendo, like they sit on their laurels.
Nintendo does not sit on their laurels. The
But they're not
re-releases are annoying, but I played Bowser's Fury, man, and it's great.
What I mean is like they sit on their laurels, meaning like Blizzard should have better announcements.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I think your headphones down. That might be too loud.
What?
Your headphones might be loud. I can hear me.
Oh shit.
Me. That's okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know
There's a lot of re-releases, and it's like people want to see Metroid. They want to see a new Metroid. They want to see a new Star Fox. They want to see a new F-Zero, and instead we're getting, a re-release of a bad Zelda game.
Yeah, it's just like it just seems like same with Blizzard that they're just like that they're,
Did you hear? Did you hear Blizzard had sex with a Pokemon and now it's Charblizzard?
Oh my god, I love it.
Thank
you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
My take on this Hearthstone stuff is I think this is a pretty good adaptation to fan demands and requests. It seems cool. Like, yeah, this is more player friendly. It's more newbie friendly. You can literally pick up the game and have an entire full set of cards that you can make a good deck out of in the core set. And it'll be different every year, which is cool. And you'll always have it. Cool. I'm happy with that. New mode. They're not stagnating. Cool.
I mean, it's just like I can't, like Blizzard used to do fun stuff that were great announcements, and now it really just seems like boring crap.
I know Blizzard really hasn't had a new game since Heroes of the Storm, which they didn't support well, and that fell apart pretty quick.
Heroes of the Storm.
Before that, it's like Jesus. It's been so long since they've actually come out with a new unique property.
That's what I mean. It's the same thing with like Nintendo. Like they just don't,
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, whatever. Like we'll release Zelda, and it's like, just. I don't know why Super Mario Brothers Wii U, they didn't just keep doing those kind of side-scrolling Mario games, releasing DLC that's just extra levels, and they just stopped. I'm like, wow, like it was an instant. I would have bought it 4 times over.
Well, Nintendo is also at least putting out new games and new like concepts. Like ARMS, I think was a pretty fun game, and that was a brand new Nintendo game, like first party. Splatoon was pretty good, I thought.
Yeah.
Blizzard really hasn't had, besides Heroes of the Storm, which is also just sort of a meta game where it's all like, look at all of our Blizzard guys. I don't know. They had Overwatch. Overwatch is also very new.
I mean, Overwatch is, and I know the second one's coming out.
Yeah.
But, it's just, I don't know. It's, I got nothing to say on.
Well, do you want to talk about? You want me to tell you about the new World of Warcraft expansion?
Oh,
this is great because finally I have somebody who I could talk their ear off about. WoW.
Go on.
So yeah, they announced the new expansion called Chains of Domination. You haven't been able to fly in the new expansion Shadowlands, so you'll be able to fly. There was an area called the Maw, which was like a high level area that you couldn't summon mounts in, which meant you had to walk very slowly around to get everywhere.
Why do they love the word Maw?
Maw?
Maw.
It means mother. Maw. Hey, Maw.
And then there's Maw. Like Maw, remember? But I don't understand like why they're just obsessed with like Maw. Like it's like the 8th time that you've told me about the Maw, and I'm like, ugh.
It's a big area. It's where like the main bad guy for the expansion lives. So there's a new raid. It's called Sanctum of Domination. You're going to fight Sylvanas, who's like been sort of an overarching bad guy for a while in Warcraft. Like she was sort of an anti-hero for a while, but at this point it's pretty clear she's just a bad guy. So she's going to be the final boss. Also fighting an old guy, Kel'Thuzad, who's like a famous old character from Warcraft.
Wait, how old is he? Are you beating up a geriatric man?
It's not what I meant. TJ, you misconstrued my words.
I'm sorry. Am I going to get a talking to after the show?
Yeah, we're going to have an HR meeting.
Yeah, we're going to have to have HR. Now that we got our intern Joe, we need HR.
Yeah, now we have 3 employees now, so legally we're required to have an HR
Yeah,
department.
I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great.
They announced a new mega dungeon, which is only going to be on mythic difficulty. How cool is that?
So what are the difficulties? Is it like
So for
easy,
dungeons, you have normal, heroic, and mythic.
heroic, and mythic? What was Diablo's? Wasn't Diablo like
Oh god, they had a bunch. Inferno, I think, was the top one for that.
Disco Inferno?
Disco Inferno. But it's cool. They have like these guys called brokers who are these weird, like sort of ethereal, like mysterious traders. Like they trade a lot. But you're going to basically break into their marketplace. One of the bosses there is a pirate dragon. He's like a giant orange dragon who like wears a pirate hat. He has an eye patch. It's a really fun idea.
Where did that dragon get the clothes?
He's in a market. Literally, you're attacking a market. So I'm guessing he just went to a stall and said, I need a large hat. A pirate hat.
Of course, sir. You just need a large pirate head. Do you have our rewards program?
Somewhere buried in my giant mountain of gold.
Sure. Then, yeah. If you need, how about you just give us the phone number and we can punch it in and see if we can find that.
The phone number.
Yeah.
It's 555 more. MAW.
Okay. It looks like we can't find it. Is it a phone number?
Is it what?
Oh, we can't find it. Give me your email address. Let's see if we can find this loyalty program, Mr. Dragon, sir.
Fine. It's Captain Firebeard.
Okay.
At blackrockdepths.edu.
All right. Is it Captain Capital C?
It doesn't matter on an email address. It's this on email address. Is it auto? It's fine.
All right. Okay. Looks like we found it. Also, you could save 50% off if you get our market credit card.
I already have too many credit cards. I have an entire pile of them in my loot hoard.
Oh, well, I'm just saying you could save 50% off and you could help me out a little bit. I've been having a really slow month and I'm trying to get my,
50. How much would it be without the credit card?
Without the credit card. So you save 50% with the credit card. So this hat would be about 10 gold pieces. And then with the card, 5.
That's not that much. I'll pay the full price. I'm sorry.
Are you sure, sir?
Am I what?
Are you sure? I'm just saying.
Yes. God damn it! I'll eat you. I'll burn your whole.
All right.
Down with dragon breath.
Okay. Now, would you like to use the reward points with this hat? It'll drop it down to 9.5 gold pieces instead of
I'm saving them up so I can get a parrot.
Oh, you want to save up for a parrot?
I want a little baby dragon as a parrot.
Oh, sure. You got it. Well, here you go. Would you like a bag?
No, I'll wear it home.
You'll wear it out. All right, sir. Just do me a favor. Hold this receipt as you leave, just so our bouncer knows that you paid for it.
I ate the bouncer on the way in.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You did what?
I ate him. I'm a dragon.
Oh, gee. All right. All right, sir.
So that was
you on the wall with people that steal and eat our bouncers.
That's literally TJ and I actually found a leak script for that fight, and that is word for word the intro to the fight before you get to fight the pirate dragon. Yeah,
that's definitely.
There's a new zone to go around and do leveling in, where you get to hang out with your covenant, and they're attacking Korthia, the city of secrets, which is.
I want to say real quick shout out to my mom. Go on. Just want to say hi, sexy boy. Go on.
It says it was dragged from the hidden byways of the in-between. This landmass has its own strange creatures and brims with mysteries, the likes of which the Shadowlands has never seen.
Ooh, just shout out to my sister, TJ.
So the other thing is they're doing a bunch of new mounts, and there's a couple of really cool ones. I have some images there if you want to click on there's one that's a severed hand that you like sit on to go around. They should just be in the doc too if you want to pull up the image.
Let's pull up this image.
If you don't want to, that's okay.
No, I will. Boom.
Ba-boom. Here it comes. Any fucking second.
All right, hold on. Oh, sorry, everything's like moved around. Sorry, everyone.
You don't have to pull it up. If
No, I will. Ba-boom.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Jeff Goldblum, who you can also is a different mount available.
Ian the baby is so cute and businesslike.
Yeah, just like me. Just like me.
Oh,
But yeah, so cool links. I don't know. I'm excited because I play World of Warcraft. If you don't play World of Warcraft, this is not a reason to start.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just more content for a game.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Oh, Blizzard announced, and I think it's already released, the Blizzard Arcade Collection. Have you seen this?
No. Is it good?
It's 3 games. I think they're all just kind of released. It's just like another, you could get the Capcom Arcade Collection. Like, there's not really any updates or changes to them. But it's Lost Vikings, Rock and Roll Racing, and Blackthorn. Have you played any of those?
No.
I've played Lost Vikings and Rock and Roll Racing and a little bit of Blackthorn. Lost Vikings is you have 3 Vikings. It's kind of a puzzle platformer. Like, one of the Vikings can run and jump really far, so you have to kind of get him over a ledge, or maybe he'll flip a switch that'll let you go to another area where there's a lava waterfall, and the one guy can hold his shield up to block it to get the other guys through. It's sort of like one of those games where you keep switching between the characters.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. So that's so that is a Lost Vikings.
That's the Lost Vikings. There's Rock and Roll Racing, which apparently they haven't been able to. Twitch is blocking it because it uses a Crazy Train riff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as part of it. So like Twitch won't let people stream it, but it's like RC Pro-Am. It's sort of an isometric racing game like that.
Wait,
isometric, is that the word?
Were we talking about that Metallica played at a con, or Metallica played and they couldn't play the song over Twitch?
Oh, yeah. That might have been BlizzCon too.
Oh my God. Let me see. Rock and Roll Racing. Oh, Lord.
Lordy. Yeah,
Lordy. Let me see.
They're saying streamers, please make sure the sound is not on if you're doing Rock and Roll Racing.
My God.
But yeah, it's like just an old racing game. There's like weapons and traps and stuff. It's like very like alien and heavy metal like themed.
Here we go. Let me pull this Jimmy Jammy up.
Yeah, make sure to play the music so we get blocked.
Yes. Hold on. Is this it? Yes.
That's it, baby. Pretty badass, huh?
Let me. Yeah, that's so cool. Looks like Slimer is like in.
Dude, Slimer fucking sucks. I'm all about Muncher now.
Hello, Ultra the Shotgunner. Yes, it is. This is the actor that plays Ricky Pacino. Hola. I just wrote yes.
Ricky Pacino.
Ricky Pacino. Yeah, Rock and Roll Racing. So it looks like there's like a metal dragon. Number one, from a design point of view, let me just say something as a designer. Like, it has Rock and Roll Racing, and the title is right all the way over. Like
the one guy's head.
The one dude's head. So it just looks like like a robotic dragon body, but the head's like cut off. Slimer's in the middle, but it's not Slimer, it's a giant monster.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like, like to the
heavy metal Viking guy.
Yeah, then there's just the generic Ultimate Warrior Rock and Roll Racer.
Except his axe, his guitar, is literally an axe.
Yeah, it's an axe, guitar axe.
Awesome.
So 1993. Cool. Look how messy it all is with just like, it's just so much crap going on.
The last game that was announced is a game called Blackthorn. This is a weird genre that I'm really happy they stopped doing. It's sort of like Lester the Unlikely, where it's like a game or Prince of Persia, where it's overly animated. Like the animations take so long and they're so clunky that it makes the game very like stilted to play.
Yeah.
But it's basically like you play as an 80s action guy. You go through and you're like you're ducking behind scenery and fighting people. It's like a cover shooter, but you know.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, so you have played Blackthorn. So you lied to me.
Oh, I didn't lie. I do remember it. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. I remember this. I remember seeing this in Blockbuster all the time. Blockbuster Video.
My mom wouldn't let me go to Blockbuster because she said if I would take you to Blockbuster, you're just going to rent Blackthorn.
I mean, it is true. You would. He's here to take out the trash.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Never mind.
What?
I thought I was looking and I was like, oh shit, is he in Heroes of the Storm? But I guess like they thought about it and then they didn't. And Heroes of the Storm's a dead game anyway, so what are you going to do?
Well, it looks like the artist that did Wildcats or something.
Yeah.
So he's got like he looks like Native American sort of.
Yeah, it's like got a Rambo look to him.
Yeah, he's got a Rambo look. He's shirtless with a jean vest opened up with pins, probably rock and roll pins, man.
I think they're probably dog tags. 'Cause every action hero wore dog tags.
Yeah, it's also like if you look Blackthorn, there's a miscoloration on the left side to the right side.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, I wonder what that was. Like the printer screwed something up. Then you have like this weird gold guy wearing gold, and he's red, and he's got a gun. I don't know what these papers are. I guess these are records or something.
Yeah, he's an evil accountant.
Not those records.
Filing paperwork. We've got to stop him before he files the N983 form, which will give him a 4% tax credit on all murders of civilians.
Oh my God. Curse you, Blackthorn. Curse you.
It's weird. Like you're fighting orcs in it, it looks like. So I don't know. It's just sort of a game that's all over the place. I like played it a little bit and I was like, like when I was doing emulator shit, I'm like, this sucks. Why aren't I just playing Contra?
This sucks. Yeah, anytime there was those games that were just like crappier versions of like popular games, yeah, you're just like, what am I doing? And then you just, turn it off.
Matt Arcane says he's listening to Crazy Train, and I think that's pretty spot on.
After the rails on the Crazy Train?
Let's see. For Diablo. So I guess I kind of thought Diablo Immortal, the mobile game, might have been canceled, but I guess they said it's probably going to be released sometime this year. Not much other news about that.
Diablo Immortal. What was that? What is Immortal?
It's the mobile game, like the phone game that everyone got so mad at Blizzard about. Like they were literally booing the live presentation.
Well, yeah, because everyone goes to BlizzCon expecting Diablo announcements. They're like, hey, we're making a phone game. Everyone's like, what? Yeah. Indie Crush? Stop.
It's cool because like, you know how normally in Diablo you go around, it's like a looter action RPG where you're trying to always upgrade your gear and like put skill points in. Well, they said, actually, we decided the core Diablo experience would work better as a match 3 game with bright colors and lots of pingy sound effects. So,
oh, it's so awesome.
It's so awesome.
That's right.
They announced a new class for Diablo 4, which is a rogue.
Oh my, surprise, surprise.
Well, there wasn't a rogue in Diablo 2 or 3, so I guess.
What is a rogue? Is that like the knife wielding, like backstabby guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you excited for that, or is you?
It'll be actually. They said there's going to be 3 different specializations you can choose between. You can either do combo points, where you sort of build up your combo points and then do a combo finisher, which they said it feels almost like a rhythm game, which is kind of cool. Well, just like it's rhythmic attacks and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, it's dope.
Yeah. There's 453.
There's a build called there's a Shadow Realm, which is basically you build up a meter to do like a really powerful ultimate attack, which is cool. And then the last specialization is Exploit Weakness, which is a reaction mechanic where like when an enemy's doing a big attack, you'll see like an indicator that like you can kind of counter them and like get a lot of huge damage in on them at once.
Oh, really?
So that's cool, I think. I don't know. They all sound like fun specializations. I think it'd be fun to switch between them.
Diablo Wii with Fire Hot Bowling?
Hell yeah.
What? Diablo 3? You mean? Diablo Wii. Listen, you guys, but am I a sim racer? Thoughts? What that means?
Sim racer,
Yeah,
like Sim City, but racing. I don't know.
Number one, Sim City. I never liked those city builder games. One, I don't like bowling games.
Like, so many episodes you just sit down and you say, I hate all video games. Every video game sucks. That's why I started a podcast. People have to know I play everyone and I hate everyone.
It is true. I never liked The Sims. I never liked Sim City.
Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I mean, I did the voice for it back in the day, but
wait, did you?
I did the commercial for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. That was my first
Damn, I didn't know that.
TV gig. Yeah, back in like 2005.
Oh shit!
Sim racing, competitive racing with a steering wheel. You guys always shit on it whenever it's brought up. I mean, we do. I don't know. I don't like racing. I feel like it's boring. Right?
I don't know. Racing.
I don't like even Mario. Mario Kart, I'm fine with, but I'm never excited to play it. I'll just be like, oh, okay. Sounds like you want to play Mario Kart. I'm like, yeah, I'll play the new one. But like the SNES one, I hate it. So I was like, I'm like, I hate this one.
I don't know how to introduce this to the show. I guess I should have posted it in the Facebook group. That's probably the way to do it. But there's a game series called Trackmania. I was watching someone do a speed run of it, and someone made a 12-minute long, like absolutely insane, just hold accelerate map.
Yeah, I saw that.
With like some of the craziest stunts you'll ever see. Like this car goes everywhere, and it's like they just built the track that you just hold accelerate. You'll be upside down. You'll be doing like in-air corkscrews. It's just wild. I should post that on the group. I watched all 12 minutes about it, and I got a real kick out of it.
See, right now, Ultra the Shotgun says, "What about racing with flying cars?"
And my counterpoint
he's trying to be real adorable.
It's Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing had flying cars, and
let me tell you something. Here's what I don't like: video games. Here's what I really don't like. I don't like racing games. Here's what I don't like as well: flying games. Here's what I definitely hate: racing flying games. That's my worst nightmare. Is if someone goes, "Hey, here's a car. Now we're gonna make it fly, race around." I'm like, ah.
You know, it would be an awesome fan game to make.
What?
Superman 64 Racer.
Superman 64 Racer.
You ever play Superman 64 where it's just Superman flying through rings in the sky?
No.
That's all it is. It's like,
shut up. No way.
Dude, it's one of the most famous like bad games of all time. You literally are Superman. They put a timer up and they have you fly through rings. That's more or less 90% of the game.
Oh my God, it looks terrible.
Yeah, it's notoriously awful.
You know when the top video thing is the angry video game nerd, you're like, oh, it's definitely a bad game.
It's a fun one. That's a good episode. I love Angry Video Game Nerd. That guy cracks me up.
I met him once.
Oh, you did?
When I used to stand up at anime conventions, we did a couple panels that had that he was at.
Cool.
Oh my God, you are just Superman flying through rings.
Yeah.
The whole game is just flying through rings?
No, they have like towards the end of the game, they have other levels. There's also like so that first level where you're flying through rings, it's like notoriously the controls are atrocious. And then once you beat it, if you beat it, it's like save the woman. And there's a car that you have to fly to and pick up and move out of the way, but you only have you have literally 2 seconds to do it. And it just says save the woman. You go, wait, what the fuck? And then you get a game over if you don't do it within 2 seconds. And you have to fly through the fucking rings again.
Oh my God. There is nothing.
I think it's finishable. I think I saw a speed run of it. I might be making that up.
I'm looking through a level 1 playthrough, and it's 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes of flying through rings.
Legit 8 minutes of flying through rings.
Yeah,
I put it up on the stream, but I don't think it never works when we watch video.
Yeah,
but like it's just super. It's a bland, ugly level where Superman. Oh yeah. Then when you beat it, it goes Superman wins.
Like as a fighting game.
Yeah. Well, what did he win?
He wins.
Superman win. Look,
Superman wins.
Yeah. Superman wins. Look at that.
Yeah, can we get some PogChamps in chat for Superman?
Look at this. Yeah, this videos play really tough here. It's legit flying through rings.
Yeah. Anyway, Overwatch 2, there wasn't really any news. There are no release dates for anything, which is annoying. Like they have no idea.
Let me ask you a question. Why would you want to know when the game comes out?
To get hype.
Nah. Wrong answer. It's Blizzard. I like when Blizzard tries to act like they're Valve, that they think they can do whatever they want. They're like, yeah, we don't need release dates, and everyone's like, you better watch what you're doing, Blizzard. You ain't no Valve, okay? Valve can come out. Valve can come out and go, by the way, we're taking all copies of Portal 1 and 2 away because we want to. And everyone would be furious, but then someone would go like this. I mean, they got a reason though, right? Yeah, they got a reason. Like, always, you mean like
they're probably taking them away so they can put them together to make Half-Life 3.
Don't ever say Half-Life 3 in my presence again.
Why? Because you're so hyped for it?
Because I loved Half-Life. I loved 1 and 2. I hate them.
The rare game that TJ liked. Did they re-announce StarCraft Ghost?
Matt Arcane asked. I never got Warcraft. I liked Warcraft.
You would have liked StarCraft Ghost if they had ever come out with it. It was a first-person shooter in the StarCraft world, but they canceled it.
Cool. Done. Oh, Jeepers Creepers.
Okay, and the big announcement from BlizzCon, the thing that they wanted everyone to get so hyped for. Good luck getting hype.
Wait,
Diablo. No, there's no news for Overwatch. They like had some panels where they talked about the mechanics of Overwatch 2, but like there's really nothing exciting.
Oh, the hero Sojourn. That's the only thing that was like.
But she wasn't even new. Like people knew she was coming out. They just showed off her weapon, which is a railgun.
That's fun. All right, go on, dude.
The big news is Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is a remaster of Diablo 2, a graphical only remaster. So basically, they took Diablo 2 and they updated the graphics so they're all 3D and it runs a little smoother. There's almost no other differences. They have a shared shared stash for items, so it's a little bit easier to pass items between characters. And they have auto gold pickup as an option, so you don't have to click on all the gold to pick it up. Besides that, they think updating the graphics of a 20-year-old game is worth $40. They did this with
what?
They did this with Warcraft 3 Reforged, and it was notoriously horrible. Hey, good luck with your race, Ill453.
Thanks, Ill.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Ill believe in you. Look how bad that. Look at my hand. It looks like I'm like half silver.
Oh shit, you look cell shaded.
Yeah, I'm cell shaded, bro.
Damn, that's
like
cool.
Lawnmower man. I'm like
TJ's in Borderlands 1.
Oh, dude, Borderlands 1. Can't wait for the Borderlands movie with all celebrities for no reason.
Hell yeah.
Someone had the balls of a claptrap with Jack Black, and someone goes in Facebook like a thread was like, but they already have a guy that does the voice, and I'm like, you don't get it. Like, yeah, they do, but you don't get it. Like that. So if I was Claptrap, I'd be livid because I'd be like, that I can do that voice. I am the voice of Claptrap, and like it's just a voiceover. And they're like, no, Jack Black will do a better job. And it's like, oh,
honestly, I'm gonna take a third option. I don't think it should be Jack Black because obviously not. The guy gets enough work. He's a millionaire 1,000 times older.
I know, right?
Yeah. Number 2, I don't think it should be the guy who voices Claptrap because he already gets money from the game. He already has it. I think they should go to the original inspiration for Claptrap and give it to the guy who voices the minions.
You piece of garbage.
Sorry.
Because I never made that correlation between the minions and Claptrap. Loved Claptrap in all the games, really did. Not like loved, like went crazy. He annoyed me sometimes. It's very
I get it. You were sexually attracted to the character Claptrap from Borderlands.
And then Ian comes in and is just like, he's the minions. He's just the minions. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, like, can you picture Claptrap saying banana? And then I went, oh. Because you can.
I just looked at TJ's eyes and I just saw a little bit of the light get dim and he just watched. I feel like I killed part of his soul.
Yeah. You felt like it was
lifeless.
That's
black eye.
Yeah. That's what you saw. You did. You a part of me died when you were like, can you picture Claptrap saying banana? And then I was like,
Ooh, banana.
oh, I can't. And then that was it. And he was like ruined.
The last thing I wanted to say today is I got an email the other night.
Awesome,
and
dude.
I'm like,
That was our show. I'm just kidding.
I got an email from something I kickstarted, I guess, 3 or 4 years ago, which is Street Fighter the board game, which is an officially licensed Street Fighter board game where you pick characters and you have a deck of cards or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it works. And it's like they have sculpts of all the characters and you just, you do Street Fighter, but on a board game.
Street
And I was
Fighter.
like, what the fuck?
Game?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit, I guess I kickstarted this. I already have way too many board games and I stopped buying them, but I guess this is coming because they're asking for my shipping information. So I fill out my shipping information and they're like, all right, we have to charge you shipping now. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't even really want this, but I guess it's coming.
Oh my God, it comes. Did you open it up? It comes with little trees.
No, I haven't gotten it yet. I just got that email about shipping the other day.
I'm looking at it now. It looks like little pog pieces you get and little sculptures and little trees.
Dude, the sculptures on it look awesome, though. That's like one of the big things I was excited about.
Let me see. Let me see if I could. I could show you guys. You ready? You ready? Watch this. God, I can't get my shite. Oh, hold on. Hold on there, everybody. Come on, everybody. Bum. I have my camera and my ring light legit in the way of the TV.
Oh no.
So I'm like trying to I'm like, you could see me like, if you look on if you watch the stream, you could legit see me bobbing and weaving, trying to figure it out. Okay. So yeah, you see?
Yeah.
It comes with little cherry blossoms.
One of the stretch goals for the Kickstarter was the car bonus stage.
What?
Remember the car? The bonus stage?
It comes with a car that you go like this, you flick it with your finger to break it.
I don't think you're actually getting a miniature for the car, but yeah, it'll be fun. I don't know.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I'd like to play it.
Come over and play it, man. Yeah.
When you get it, I want to come over and give it a shot and see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Because it might be really cool.
It's gonna be real cool.
I really like cool things. And a dog. Don't put baby in the corner. Hello, doggy. So fun. Well, it seems like BlizzCon is
BlizzCon is I don't care.
It was a bust. It's just like I think there was nothing to it.
Yeah.
Just like you said, that's the worst part. Let me tell you something right now to everyone listening at home on iTunes when this episode drops or you're watching right now. This is Blizzard's fault that this episode is terrible. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
The dragon thing was really funny. Our Joe Man on the Street was great. Blizzard really just gave us... You know what Blizzard served us? When you go to those college open houses and they have free sandwiches, but it's 2 dry pieces of terrible bread and then bad cheese and bologna, and they're like, free lunch.
Yeah.
And you're
Firefest
most
sandwiches.
people wouldn't eat this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. I'm so excited for the next year of Blizzard.
Me too.
If you want, just before we finish tuning out, I could go into more detail about World of Warcraft.
No, we're at 57. Let's call it.
Yeah, I know.
If I went to a store and I wanted to open a credit card and they said I had to use a Twitter handle, what would it be?
It would be @RexSaucy. Please use my Twitter handle if you ever need a store credit card. And follow me on Twitter is all I ask in return.
Oh my God, you're gonna get it, bro.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna get it. You can follow me. Huh?
REXSAUCY RexSaucy.
Guys, snow cones. You could. Sorry, it's just in the chat. I'm just reading the chat. Thank you everyone in the chat who watched. Everyone who came in, checked it out. The episode is out tonight. The one that I did, that airs today. This episode will be on iTunes and Stitcher on Friday, and it will be. It should already be on YouTube now that it's streamed. You can just go watch the stream from beginning to end, and you can see this on Twitch and on the Facebook group. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next time on Unlimited Lives After Dark. What do you mean our bouncer was eaten?
The bouncer there. Listen, this is why I told you we have to be very strict about who we let into the veiled market here, us brokers, because all sorts of monsters and otherworldly creatures. The goddamn dragon said he was the captain of a pirate ship. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying, if someone eats the bouncer, don't let them in the store.
He had good money. Do you want me to turn down a sale? Dragons are rich.
Let me ask you this, and I'll let you go on your lunch break with the $5 per diem you're allowed to have at this store.
Do I have to show a receipt?
Yeah, always show. Don't ever ask that question. Always show a receipt. Did he get a credit card?
I couldn't sell him on the credit card.
My God.
I'm sorry. Please don't make me play Diablo Immortal.
Oh, you're going to play Diablo Immortal.
No, please don't make me play Superman 64.
Oh, it's already set up. You're doing that on your break.
No, please don't make me play Bully with that horrible voice actor who did Ricky Pacino.
He's very talented for an early role in his career. He did the best he could do. How fun.
Oh, boy. Aren't you happy you watched all of BlizzCon, all 8 hours of it?
Oh my God, I feel bad that you did.
I didn't really. I mean, I like tried to keep it on, but it was just like, yeah, I don't know. There's people making burgers.
It's just crazy to tune. It's just crazy to tune in and see someone just making burgers.
I was really shocked. And then it was over. Like BlizzCon was over entirely. I'm like, wait, it ended with the burger?
It's just, why would you? Yeah, like that's the worst. It's the weirdest thing to just end on. It's like, and we're making a burger. It's over. It's just, thanks everyone for watching Ultra Shotgun a snack. For the snack that you put up there. No one puts baby in the corner. Thanks for watching, Jared. Thanks for watching, Evelyn. It's tough when we stream from here because you could see it just says Facebook user. So we don't know who you could be real mysterious.
Well, it is on Facebook too. If you go on Facebook, you can actually see who is posting that stuff. So
you can?
Don't post anything you'll regret. Yeah, if you're on the group.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah. So I guess we could definitely see it. So yeah, Ian's got a point. If you write it in here and we can't see it here, it's going to show who it is down there. So it's fine. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Ian, I'll talk to you later.
So long.
Bye, everybody.